Shrunken Head, let me hear it one more time for Brent Wooldridge. Our next comic this evening, we can see here just about every week at the Shrunken Head. You can catch him all over social media. Just search for The Brave Idiot. Very funny guy, very good friend of mine. Please put your hands together for the one and only Johnny Collins.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Hey, I've had sex before, so that means at least some women find me attractive. Some of them. Some guys may find me attractive too. Shut up. Maybe. It's just weird because I don't really find myself attractive. Who's like that? Who knows that they're like attractive, but like they don't find themselves attractive? You know what I mean? Like if I saw my body in any porn video I ever looked up, I would keep scrolling, okay? This body is the least viewed video on Pornhub right now. It is. Like, who wants to see an uncircumcised penis underneath like a dad gut, underneath two very hairy nipples? Nobody wants to see that. You have to be in love with me to understand my beauty. Okay, that's why I can't send dick pics. Okay, because you have to know my penis's personality first. Okay, you have to get to know it. Okay, you can't just take it on face value. Who else is man enough to admit that they're uncut in here? Uncircumcised. One guy. Oh, him too? What's up? He gave me a wink. That was awkward. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Just joking. No, it presents a few set of problems for me being uncut. Because, you know, like my penis is more sensitive, right? You understand that. It's very protected all the time. Okay? So when you whip that groundhog out, it doesn't take a lot for it to go, you know what I mean? Sorry, blame my mother for that. She made the decision on my coming quick. I mean, there are some benefits to it. You understand this. You know what I mean? Like, it does make our dicks longer, technically. You know, like a hat makes you taller. You know, it's just... It's not functional when you pull that hat off. I'm bald as a motherfucker. It's hard for me. It is, you know, because, you know, it's like, you know those guys at the gym, you know, those steroid guys who, you know, have all the money, but they wear the sleeveless hoodies, you know? We all know those guys. They gotta show off that. That's what my penis looks like, okay? Like rigid and veiny, but like its head is protected from the elements, you know? That's what my... Enough dick jokes. I get it, guys. I've made you all uncomfortable. Makes it hard for me to date black women. They see that white hood and they just take off. They are uncomfortable. She got it. She loved it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's give it up for the black ladies in the audience, right? The black lady. Right, yes. Oh, there's two of you back there. All right, guys, cool. Well, she said, well, if this joke goes well, you'll know it's safe to say. If it doesn't, you might want to see the exit. Let's see how these white people take this. There's a lot of Asians in the audience, too. What's up, all my beautiful Asians in the audience? I don't have any jokes about you. I don't see you often. Ouch. But anyway, I was married to a beautiful, beautiful black woman for 8 years. I was married to her, you know, and I'll never do it again. I did learn a lot in that marriage. In that long marriage, I learned a lot. Because, you know, I was raised a hillbilly. I mean, I'm from Ohio. You know what I mean? You know, I had a lot of prejudices I didn't even know I had. Just admit it, as a white guy, we all, especially this guy, I mean, we all have some prejudices we're not aware of, okay? So it's worse. I had some, she taught me a lot in that marriage. She taught me a lot. It's sad it didn't work out. She taught me that black lives matter. She did, guys. Seriously, black lives matter. She taught me that you can't hate a person because they're black. You can't hate a person. Right, guys? You can't hate a person because they're... Ooh, that was not enough applause. I told you, that's the exit that way. It's going to get weird. But being married to a black woman who cheated on me taught me that you can't hate one. You can hate one black person at a time. I feel like that's fair. Like one at a time. And until LJ starts killing again, she's got that spot. Why are we getting weird, guys? I was cheated on. Why are we? I'm the victim. Okay. All right, guys, you've been great. Give it up for your host, Nick fucking Glasser.
Shrunken Head, let me hear it one more time from Mr. Johnny Collins.